Sheepsend Music Research Podcast, where today we will be talking about the Sex Pistols. So you may be wondering, what is the Sex Pistols and who are they? So they're basically a band who formed in the UK, and they're a punk rock band of sorts. Now let's get into the main facts. How did Sid Vicious die, and did he get replaced, and if he did, who by? Sid Vicious, former bassist for the Sex Pistols and the living embodiment of everything punk rock stood for anything in the world, died of a heroin overdose in Greenwich Village, in a Greenwich Village apartment on February 2nd, 1979. He was replaced by Glenn Matlock and has resumed bass guitar duties for subsequent Sex Pistols reunions. What is the Sex Pistols' most popular song, and how did it get popular? Maybe wondering. God Save the Queen is the Pistols' most popular track by them. On its release, it sold huge numbers in the UK and became a hit among the rebellious post-war generation of teenagers. Why was God Save the Queen made? As stated by The Guardian, God Save the Queen was released in 1977, the year of the Queen's Silver Jubilee, and had a decidedly anti-royalist bent, comparing the monarchy to a fascist regime, which some have argued shows it is also difficult to find words that rhyme with Queen. Why was Anarchy in the UK made? As stated by Wikipedia, in an interview from 2012, Sex Pistols manager Malcolm McLaren considered the song a call to arms to the kids who believe that rock and roll was taken away from them. It's a statement of self-rule, of ultimate independence. What is the Sex Pistols' most popular album? As stated by Wikipedia, Nevermind the Bollocks, Here's the Sex Pistols is the only studio album by the English rock band, releasing on 28th of October 1977 through Virgin Records in the UK, and on the 11th of November 1977 through Warner Brothers Records in the US, making it their most popular album. Why did they produce the name Sex Pistols? As stated by Britannica, the Sex Pistols got their name from their manager Malcolm McLaren, who was trying to promote his clothing store Sex in the 2010 documentary The Fifth and the Fury. McLaren said that he chose the name to invoke sexy and young assassins, and noted that the word pistol was a double entendre. How did they produce the name Nevermind the Bollocks for their album Nevermind the Bollocks, Here's the Sex Pistols? As stated by Wikipedia, the album's title changed in mid-1977 based on a phrase supplied by Steve Jones. Jones said he picked up the phrase Nevermind the Bollocks from two fans who would always say it to one another. And that is it for this episode of the podcast. Stay tuned for more episodes.